Oh, come on, here we go.
If you smoking on got you like that, man.
And off we go from Denver. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
That's it. Oh, I'm going to be on my way there in the morning. Oh, but listen though, let me tell you why I called you. I just want to pick some shit up, right? How about a bitch to boost the stinger? Yeah, so he telling me like bitch tried to get right.
And not
Yeah,
much to
so
speak
like
of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were
shot back right and got out of there. Left
It stood
there.
out to me on tape the way they were flying to the football. So that
Yeah,
tells
with
me
too
that
much
they've got all
he
their
on purpose
assignments
and
down
shit.
and they're
And
playing with
then
extreme
still that you know
confidence.
what I'm saying? Bitch, you start to windshield a little bit. You get out
Trying
and
to get
still
Barkley on
kick it.
2nd down. 2
You
yards
off
the
the first.
loss,
You
and
off the
now
first.
3rd and 12.
I think Cameron Hayward's
You
ability
off
to
the
take out
first.
blocks, hold the point of attack, and get upfield
So listen,
serves him very
I
well.
tried
What a
to
nice play
FaceTime you to
there.
show you the
He
car.
can take on blocks because he's built like a block. 3 and out, real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Now throwing on 3rd down here. He's going to go off this one, deep left sideline. Able to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm not sure it made a difference on that play, but one thing to keep in mind, here in the early part of the year during a day game, the sun does play a factor on deep balls.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one
It's
away.
over for that bitch.
They only
He was
punted
showing me a
twice in the win
BMW he
last
got,
week
but
as
he
he
like
gets
the
this
nigga
one
went to
away.
BMW.
Pulled in
8,
at the
what?
32. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Bird sets up to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He's got it at the 15.
Early in the
Big
morning.
play there for Philly. And even 50 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the get-go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll run with Sanders, and he is going to lose yardage here.
But I see that now. I'm telling you, I'm going to be there early.
On 2nd and goal here. Once again with Sanders. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line.
I ain't jumping on the road tonight. I ain't doing that. I'm chilling tonight.
So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here.
Hit me up whenever you come out tomorrow.
Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0.
You gonna see, you one of them niggas that be frying, nigga. And Buck, that mean I come out there, nigga might hit me with the oopty doo. I can tell. You one of them niggas, yo, I got my kids, bro. Not tonight, bro. I got my kids, bro. I got my kids, bro.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Broncos in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And some space here. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Powell's throw complete there to St. Brown. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring up second down. Up the middle with Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another first down on the pickup of 5 yards.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
A first down carry for Barkley. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the
Your opponent say your opponent, bro. That's your shit.
angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Oh, man. That's your shit, bro. Man, don't cheat me, bro. Man. Don't cheat me, bro. Cheat the other niggas. Don't cheat me. You see this nigga Superstar? What Superstar there talking about? That's how we do this, man.
See this nigga cheating. I'm shaking my head. Damn, what the fuck? What the fuck you doing in here? Grabbing shit?
I just got here. Oh God, bro.
Nigga.
I just got here, literally. I heard you talking to Superstar, bro. Bro, word to my mom, nobody was in your stream, bro. Like, bro, we know I'm up 7-zip, man. That's a lot.
You up 7? Damn. So when we started from, how that gonna work?
How? We was in the second quarter.
But that was the first quarter, bro.
Bro, what? You crazy as hell.
It's the first quarter, bro.
With me 7-up with the ball and about to score, bro. Sounds like that's what you telling me, bro.
What'd you say?
I'm boy at boy in midfield. That's what you're trying to tell me. I'm supposed to lose my 7-zip out with the ball in midfield. It was a minute. It was like seconds left. No, it was not. I'm looking at it right now. It was a minute 30. Me 7-zip on a 50, bro. First and 10. That's crazy, bro. Nigga cheated me though. What is this red card? We gonna cheat me, bro. I'm up 7, bro. I know that, though. You're not about to get away with that, bro. I was up 7 with the ball at midfield. But how though? It was a minute left. I'm up 7 with the ball. So now I'm supposed to start 0-0, bro? That's crazy.
That's how you know we're lit.
You would not be okay with that, bro. That's all I'm saying. You would not be okay with that. Up 7-zip with fourth quarter is over. Respect. Play that reverse psychology shit or you want. Hell yeah, I earned my 7. Motherfucking right. I had but was cool. Yeah, we had 0-0 when I had the ball first down at the 50, up 7, about to go up 2 possessions. Like, come on, bro, don't act like that wasn't enough. I was about to go up 2 possessions, bro. Now I'm on me, bro.
And we are underway on EA Sports.
Jeez.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They begin with a run by Barkley. And a short pickup to about the 20.
That nigga done fumbled, picked it up. Oh, Ty had the momentum. Come on, dog.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
Bro, word to my moms, I'm not in your stream, bro. My phone is died. I'm not in your stream. That means my word is my ball. I'm not in your stream, bro. I don't have nothing watching. But I'm telling you what it means. I'm not in your stream, bro. I don't gotta be in your stream to beat you, bro. I'm really not in your stream, bro. If I am to meet, okay, I'm gonna turn off my phone. I'm not in your stream, bro. Like, you the one that just cheated me. I'm not in your stream, bro. I'm really not.
I never even turned on my stream up yet.
I'm never about to score.
Down to the 45-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Faking the handoff. Howell. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Then he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down. Santos' kick is up and through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-0. Pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced. They had the passing game going and the rushing attack, too.
I would think they have to be happy with that start, because you get your ground game going, which means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So your quarterback and receivers have smiles on their faces. Now both up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Right where this setup down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me. On offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far. And they just threw something away on that snap. And well, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Second down. Howell now. And a quick throw here. That's complete. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Saquon Barkley running right. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll go play action. Howell. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Only able to gain a couple there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot. Because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. He dumps it off to Barkley. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Bradley Pinion now. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Well, they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Hurts. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. The offense on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Well, those have been a problem for them all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
3rd and 2. Here's Howell. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the call on 3rd and 2. They were geared up to stop the run. I like the fact they just hit him quick. A little slant route. All about timing there, partner.
Yeah, the timing, everything well executed. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Santos with the extra point. And the lead goes to 10-0. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. The 40. The 20. And he takes it all the way, but there is laundry on the field. The flag is down, and I think this one's coming back.
I agree.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Another run with Sanders. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. They go play action with Hurts. Steps away. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Being chased out left. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams would take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Out of the gun, it's Howell. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen, but when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the first half of play. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As now we see...
Bro, come on, bro. You got kicked again, bro.